So euro is currently at a negative 0.8, and we know that the USD is currently at a negative 2.2. Okay, so we know our short-term direction is to the upside. What about our long-term direction? We can't say it's going to be flat. Both the euro is going to see strength once this lockdown is over. USD is going to see strength as well. Okay, we're not even 100% sure why we're seeing such weakness on the USD at the moment. Okay, again, I think it's just all these things combined. Okay, but again, with the U.S. jobs report, it should be stronger. But again, I believe that this weakness is temporary. Okay, liquidity is going to come back into the market in big time. All right, monthly upper, monthly mid, monthly lower zone. Short-term direction to the upside, long-term direction flat. Okay, what does that mean? That means that our percentage of entering this trade have significantly dropped because we really need long-term and short-term direction to be, identifiable. And right now it's not necessarily identifiable because even our short-term direction is relatively close fundamentally. Okay, so what we see here is that price is finding buy pressure at our monthly lower zone, price finding sell pressure at our monthly mid-range zone. So we may be in a level of higher time frame consolidation. Okay, when we take it to the weekly time frame here, we see sell pressure from our monthly zone. All right, what was happening here? A lot of strength in the euro. Okay, then we saw strength in the USD coming into play, as well as sell sensitivity from our monthly zone. Okay, then we have potential euro lockdowns. So we saw weakness, and now we're going to see some strength at our daily mid-range zone because this is our weekly upper, weekly lower. This is our daily mid-range. Okay, as we can see when we take it to the daily time frame, we're seeing some strength here. Okay, that's because we have short-term fundamental strength in the euro. All right, now this is kind of what we're seeing on the Canadian, on CAD pairs against us or whatnot. We're seeing this. What I'm trying to say is this: does this short-term direction in the euro screen froze? Okay.
Yeah, the screen does.
All right. Now, when it comes back to life, we'll get going. Yeah, sorry, team. I don't know why this is happening, why this happens to me and not necessarily Jake. The reason I also updated the computer, I updated the Zoom. Anyways, it'll come back pretty soon, 3-4 minutes. But what's important to understand is that the psychology of where you're at is extremely important, right? We just have to understand that it's the process, right? It doesn't necessarily matter. I mean, I hope you're in a position where you don't need to withdraw your gains every time you have a winning trade. Okay. I hope you're in the position where you can at least compound for a decent amount of time. And as we do that, throughout the year, that increases significantly. Today, we are at 47% unrealized. Okay. We had highs of 60%, 61%, back to 47%. Am I panicking? Am I freaking out? Absolutely not, right? I know that today it's 47, tomorrow it's 60. Okay, then it's 52, and then it's 68. Okay, that's just the way it works. All right, don't get so attached to how you are on a now basis. Okay, psychologically. All right. So, anyways, we see strength in the euro. That's short term. Doesn't necessarily mean that this is a long-term move, right? So are we in? Are we out? No, we're not in. We're not out, right? Because fundamentals are not separated enough. Short-term direction is to the upside. Long-term direction could be flat, maybe even more to the downside. The U.S. is doing a better job with vaccines, okay? So Euro-USD, not super attractive. We're going to move on.